Welcome to Intuitive Tarot. Today we're gonna do reading on Celestial Tarot deck. It's very beautiful new deck. I just received in the mail. Whispers of Universe 78 card. Cosmic Intuitive Timeless. Designed by Carol Robayo. People who's interested. And today we're gonna do the reading message from the universe regarding your relationship. Ladies, let's bring the spirit here. And let's start. Okay. There is a charismatic sexual man who is his charisma is so high that he's very popular with women. And in a way I said popular, it doesn't necessarily mean that he chases after each female. It means he have that energy, that sexual energy in his second chakra, and so the charisma, creativity, sexual energy, it all attract women by itself to see in him real man. When women look at this man, they're right away sure that he's gonna be a great lover in bed. And he possesses himself as the ruler of the situation anywhere he goes. Look at this card. This king sitting with a lion at his feet and with a lion by his hand, if you can see it. And it's how he sees himself. He is king of the jungle. So every room he goes, he trying to get the dominant position in the room, dominate the conversation, their attention, come up with his own subject, draw conversation to his direction, and things like this. And that's what attracts women. How he take control, how he walk in a room of smart, strong men and just threw in the new subject that he want to talk about it, and he definitely has something to say about everything, and everybody talking about his stuff, the whole room discussing his ideas and what he's talking about it. And it feels so powerful, it feels so charismatic, it's like hypnotizing, and women drawn to him because of the energy that radiates from him. And I think the man that you have in your mind, he's that type of man. He has that energy. And that's what the universe is telling you. Do not mistake this man for a heartbroken lover, king of cups. No, it's a king of wands. He acts differently, he feels differently. He as passionate as Kings of Cups, but his sexual energy goes in front of his passion. Sexual encounter with him can be so intense, you wouldn't be sure if you like agreed to that, or did he take you by force, or it doesn't make sense, because in bed he would follow what he likes and what he wants, and he would go for it right away. He's not gonna hesitate. He gonna get in and he will know what to do, and he will expect you to follow him, and he will definitely take the lead right away. He's not gonna ask you what you want or what you like. I'm sorry, ladies. And I hope forever he's gonna do you like. However, that sexual man has thoughts on his mind about being the somebody's husband. Look, the emperor card. He sees himself as the emperor. And whose emperor he wants to be? The Queen of Wands. Here you go, we got the match. King of Wands and Queen of Wands. And Queen of Wands is the woman of the same type of energy. Everything what I just said about the King of Wands go with the Queen of Wands, but just a woman. And look, but she's a little bit different. She doesn't go to the crowd to establish her dominance right away. No. See his black cat in her feet? She gonna go take her place, sit down, take a pause, and just by the way she look at the room, people will be drawn to her, to meet her, to introduce themselves, to ask her name. She has that ability to look at the room and you just wanna come to her, you wanna say hi to this woman. She look important, she look powerful, she look full of hidden energy that she can unleash any moment. And I believe it's you, ladies. And it's how the man of your mind, who is King of Wands, who thinking about being your husband, it's how he see you, he recognize you like that. And he see you as a good pair for him, because you guys running on the same energies. And he full of hope for more chances to reestablish the contact with you in a way that he can start working toward to be your emperor one day, to be your husband, or definitely to play a very important role in your life, and preferably dominate you and have you depend on him in many areas. But he sincerely wished to take care of you. And he wanna offer you many things. And as you can see in the picture, all the cups have something in it sparkling. It's all what he wanna offer to you. And he's thinking about how to get into your realm, into your life. What idea? And he has idea. It's a knight of sword. Sword, it's an intellectual card. It means he come up with something or he has idea. And the idea is very radical. You might not like it. Because this word doesn't come with peace. I'm sorry, ladies. I can't lie to you. And the Knight of Sword coming with his own idea, and it's not necessary peace. It's not necessarily gonna come to you in a peaceful way, even if it's for you and about you. You still can be surprised, shocked, even get hurt, or misunderstanding might happen because his ideas very he doesn't analyze how you're gonna feel. He so carried away by his desire toward you. He just strategize how to get closer to you or have more rights over you or more rights to have a reasonable expectation for you to pay attention to him whenever he get in touch with you. You want to establish something like this. And that's what universe is telling you. So watching out for his ideas, how to offer you all the good stuff, because it sounds so nice and great from the start, and with and the Emperor card come up right away. It means the man is very serious. Look, they put the Emperor between them. And ladies, you're interested in him more than he's interested in you right now. How much he's interested in you and he wanna be your emperor. I guess you already imagine yourself his empress. And it's highly possible because Queen of Wands not far away from the Empress. It's the same powerful card. It's have many similar energies. Let's see. Let's ask the spirit, how do you feel about that man? You're attracted to him sexually and you're willing to give him many chances. You see him as somebody with who you can find the middle ground and coexist together under one roof. And you think it would be like fair deal for you to end up together. I don't know. What is it about how fair it is to you, to him, to somebody else, who love who first? But you think there's a judgment. It's like it's meant to be. It's fair. But also the card judgment, when it's come out, it's time to ask yourself, do I deserve everything I have? All the blessings that I have, do I deserve them? It's time to give yourself your own judgment. And it's a separate story from the love reading. However, it's necessary question for your spiritual growing. And if this card come up in your love reading, it means that union with that man should contribute to spiritual growth. And you fantasize about him all the time. Ladies, I understand I spent my whole life fantasizing about men. I always in love. I cannot be out of love. And if something's not working out, I just find new love to love, and I'm in love again. And it's great, great, great feeling to be in love, to fantasize about loved one, imagine yourself together, getting pleasure, enjoying each other's company, intimacy, sex, passion, desire, energies, shared thoughts, dreams, ideas, challenge each other intellectually, emotionally. I mean, it's all part of the relationship. And fantasize about it's like go to the dream world when you two together and you're happy and everything is great. That's why we fall in love so easily, because just the state of it that you can fantasize about it. We're willing to compromise with many things for that fantasy because we need escape from real life. And sometimes, for lack of other escape, we choose our fantasy, and sometimes our fantasy brings us to unreal expectations and our heart gets broken. So even if you entertain the very blissful fantasy, always be ready that any day that person can live your life. They can change their mind. Something can change in the world. War can happen. He can be hit by the car and die. People do not come to our life to stay with us forever. They come to our life to serve their purpose and go. Nobody gonna stay in your life forever. Everybody gonna leave sooner or later. But it doesn't mean you should not appreciate or wait for their arriving at your life and enjoy every moment together. And even when it's gone, appreciate with the loving memory for learning lesson and lived experience. What else the spirit wanna tell you? You persistent about something. Oh, you have money on your mind. You want a family, but the family have to be wealthy. Without money, it's not full family. And you wanna have a good time with your man, with your girlfriend, or maybe it's a third person in the picture. Maybe there is somebody else in your man life besides you. But the next starts Six of Wands, and it's a card of the winner. And I think you coming of the winner out of all other woman option. And it's what it means. And here you go. Nine of Pentacles. If the spirit telling you Nine of Pentacles, you better believe in yourself. Nine of Pentacles is the woman in her full realization. It's a woman with a status, experience, maybe children, maybe even have a family, maybe married, maybe hold a high position at work, or make good money, talented, creative, create stuff in her life already, whether it's written, whether it's painted, whether it's poetry, but something you created in life like this. You have accomplishment in the art area. And when I say art, I don't necessarily mean the painting. I mean in literature, theater, cinema, photography. You like something and you do that well. You're also interested in esoteric, so I'm not surprised you're watching the tarot reading. And the men understand that you won't compromise. You need a family with finance. You definitely winner of all his choices. And you the best woman on earth as right now for him. Okay. Let's see. Let's ask him. Can you please tell us what message you have for lady who watching this reading? You are the star for him. He doesn't sleep at night because of you. And he is frustrated. He feel like a little boy and he wanna like pull your braids like in a kindergarten. If the boy like the girl, most likely he gonna poke her or pull her braid. It's something like he wants to do to you. But he willing to learn how to deal with you. And he think you're gonna be wonderful partners. And he gonna lead and showing you the wisdom, and you will receive like through the universe, but it's through him. See, look at the picture, how interesting the picture is. It's one given to the universe, right? And another automatically getting back. It's like special connection through the universe of receiving love and communication. You definitely can read each other's thoughts. And you always know how each other feel. You can feel in a distance how you both feel. And if you happy, he should be very happy. Because you love him, you think of him, you fantasize of him, you send him your love, and you imagine peaceful, ideal situation between you two. The love that these images generate and you had all going toward him. And his mood improve when you fantasize about him. You might never figure out why, but I want you to know that. Okay. What else the spirit wanna tell you? Let's ask the spirit advice. Let's finish up and ask the spirit advice. You fantasizing too much, and it's mostly about past. Maybe it's ex-boyfriend with who you haven't separated completely, but something gonna happen and everything gonna crash. And then he will make move toward you, but you will wanna be alone. So what the advising I'm trying to figure out, don't dwell too much on the past. You memories of the past and of the like good past together, all the fantasies that you have in your head, it's too much because it's gonna crash. All the light, unnecessary, illusionary fantasies all gonna collapse. But tower means collapse, however, it's collapse of all that was just added on. That's what not necessary base, because the base still standing. Look at the picture. Just the top of the tower exploding because it can hold on no longer to all this unnecessary thing being piled up on top of another. So think about it if you relationship in that situation. But don't worry. He won't lose his desire and he will be on his way to you even after that. But the spirit advised to you to seek seclusion and take some time to think about your relationship and spend some time alone. Ask for a break. And the last card. Wow. It's interesting it come out upside down. If it would have been come out straight, I would have said the spirit warning you about strong sexual attraction in your future and advise you handle wisely your desires and always make conscious decisions and make sure nobody get hurt. But maybe I turned the deck for a reason in my hand and we got upside down. Usually I don't read cut upside down, but in this situation I want to read it upside down because I understand why it's even happened this way. If the star advising you, the universe advising you to ask for some time alone and think about your situation, if after everything collapses he comes to you, all your sexual energy and all your desire will be gone after when you spend some time alone. It will kill that strong passion. It will go like down many degrees. And maybe with a cool head, you can make better decision for yourself. Let's ask one more question. I'm gonna pull one card. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is the person with something to offer, but who's still in a position of learning in life how to communicate between people, how to offer what you have and get what you want in exchange. And maybe, and pay attention, usually in the classic tarot, that's a man on a horse, but here we see the woman, and cards is it for you. So ladies, maybe you should focus on how to offer your willingness to love and learn to get along and please the man. Because you position not strong role. When you enter a relationship, if you come as a Knight of Pentacles, it's very shaky position. Reevaluate how you look at your relationship, how much desire driving you. My back is hurt. I'm gonna pull 2 more cards. Yeah, you have a work ahead, and you're gonna be doing this for a while. Let's see how you wanna come out from the Hangman. You will learn. You will go see therapist, you see tarologist. I don't know, you start to believe in horoscope, you will read psychological books, you will talk to your girlfriend, but by the power of teachers and student, you will learn how to come out of the Hangman from stagnation with the new knowledge. Look at the 3 female holding the globe, the earth in their hands and offering to the universe. It's their whole wisdom about how earth is created and function. And now the full of them wisdom and the offering to the universe, so universe can share with others and give and learn that sacred wisdom of the woman, of what knowledge you are missing and seeking, you will gain. Okay, here we're going to finish our reading on a tarot card, and we're going to check with our oracle. Let's check with money oracle. Is anybody seeking advice with money? Now, I love this oracle. Oops. Many choices. Opportunities around when you are in dilemma. All roads lead to Rome. Isn't it another card we pulled the last reading and it said all roads lead to Rome? But it wasn't many choices, it was different card. Was it the same card? And did I give the lecture why there is a saying all roads lead to Rome? Because it was the Roman Empire and all the wanderers from the whole world would come to there because you can get citizenship once you come to Rome and you become a Roman. You pledge to fight for them and you're under their protection. It's how they were getting more and more people for their conquest, to go and conquer the world. And that saying came from many, many centuries ago, all roads lead to Rome. Okay, Mystic Forest Oracle cards. They have very nice messages. inner strength. Don't lose yourself in things you can change. Focus on the things you can change. Attitude, mindset, and energy, you got everything you need. Well, somebody need to hear that. Let's play the game with yes or no. Make a wish. Wish something silly or funny about future and see what my card's gonna say and if it's come true. Let's make a game out of this oracle deck. I think it's very interesting. Is it really speaking the truth? I always give example. Please make a wish that your co-worker come in blue on Tuesday. And if my card's gonna say yes, and your co-worker come in blue on Tuesday, well, it seems that oracle not lying. So everybody make wish. Okay, making the wish. Okay, we're pulling the card. Yes, the top is our answer. Follow the guidance, it's lead to truth. I don't know what wish you made, but it will come true. Or we'll see if our yes or no oracle saying the truth. And please leave me a comment if it's come true. I'm begging you. I'm dying to know. I've been doing this so many times. Nobody ever leave a comment. I'm begging you, if you make a wish and if it's come true or don't come true, please leave me a comment. Please, 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 please. It's really important to hear from you guys. It's very important. I'm here for you entertainment, for you pleasure, for you inner insights, for you to receive your answer to the question you cannot answer yourself, or to help you to find that answer. Also, I want to read that card for you. I was cleaning the table and I find this on the floor. I don't know when it's come out, but I decided to put for our reading, and it says shield yourself. And it says protect yourself from harsh or fear-based energies by envisioning a cocoon of healing light surrounding you. And look at the picture. It's very good practice. When you meditate, imagine the white light coming from the top into your body through your crown chakra and go through all your spine to the bottom to your first chakra and go up and down and healing you and protecting you. And it's how you shield yourself. Okay, single and relationship oracle. What we're not hearing about our personal life. Guys, I don't know. Look, it's a big deck, right? This card I'm pulling all the time. Is it universal advice for anybody? I'm just trying to understand. Unsocial. You need to get out and mingle with new people so you can meet new someone. Yeah, it's related to love, relationship reading. But we pulling this card all the time on every reading. Every other reading I'm pulling this card. I just don't understand. Is that everybody really stuck with their exes and they really need to meet somebody and there's like many choices and you have everything you need, you wish will come true. Just imagine yourself in a white light. and go backpacking with your friends. And make it look like you twist your ankle and see who's willing to help you carry you back. That you pick. Seriously, good clue. I'm practical woman. I know what I'm talking about. Let's see clarifying life situation oracle. It look like this. Love career readings oracle card. We never pulled this card before. It's the first time I pulled this card in my reading. And I started doing readings in June 25. It's the first time I'm pulling this card. Small steps. So somebody need to hear that message. The small wins, the small triumphs, the everyday victories, celebrate them. They will take you there. Celebrate every day. Wear your best clothes. Eat from your best dishes. Buy the best food you possibly can. Treat yourself. Always look beautiful. You live once. You never know which day is last. And we're all gonna die. And nobody wanna die miserable and sorry of things you didn't do or you didn't experience. When the death comes, you wanna feel you have a full life. You experience enough, your fair share, you're satisfied, you're sure of your steps in life, and you're ready to go with a peaceful soul. Let's see what the second message said. Steady progress. Move with deliberate care as patience and attentiveness guide you to thoughtful achievements. Yeah, definitely about small steps and steady progress. And steady progress, I have lost 150 pounds on my own. It took me 2 years, half a pound a week. So, it's not 150, it's 130, I think. Well, 2 years, 52 weeks, 52 plus 52, we're gonna have 104 and half a pound. So it took me 3 years, I don't know. I know I couldn't lose more than half a pound a week. It's simply impossible. I put myself the hardest diet program in the app, my fitness pal. I scan all the food, I calculate all my calories, but I set myself with minimum intake per day. If you take less, you die. You damage your health. And I lived for years on half ration and was losing weight very slowly. I started in 18 and I get final result in 22. So, total of 4 years, but first it was without app. But then seriously it was with my fitness pal. It's a great app to lose weight. and I would recommend for everybody, and it's so easy to use. You start scanning your food, and the app memorize everything you scan. And then you don't need to scan again. You just choose from the menu if you ate the same food. Once you scan the food scan bar, it's know the portion of that food and calories and everything. And you just enter in how many portion of your ketchup you have, or wherever you scan mayonnaise, everything you scan, all your product. And then you just enter in, I had one serving of this, and that. And it's all in their memory, and it's so much easier than you think. And it's really work. But you have to eat smaller portion and different products. Okay, it's not a diet channel, it's a tarot channel, and we ask almost all the oracles. And we have two more oracles to check. And they're very beautiful. It's a Rose Oracle, and it's Telepathy Oracle card. And some of them right and some of them upside down. So we're going to read them straight. I just probably shuffled them wrong. Okay, they want to speak, but I'm not gonna. When cards pop out like this, it means they want to speak. But I'm not gonna read that card. I want to pull it myself. Twin flame. Somebody was looking the reading for their twin flame. Twin flame themselves contain an aspect of each other's personality. I told you the King of Wands and Queen of Wands, the same energy. He sees the same energy in you as he sees in himself. Let's pull the oracle, Rose Oracle. The Sacred Union, beautiful card. I love it. It's amazing energy. Look at the picture. Look at the woman with a flower and fragrance in her face. And she just put the fresh fragrance in her face and she enjoying the smell and all these flowers around her. The Sacred Union, beloved within, inner and outer relationship. Maybe somebody really look on their future husband, and that was reading about somebody who gonna get married in the future. Well, on this we're gonna finish our reading. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much for watching. Please watch, subscribe, like, leave a comment, let me know what theme you'd like to explore, what question you have, and what answers you want to hear. Thank you very much for your likes and for your comments. They're very important. I really need to hear from you, the communication back. And Please, if you want a specific reading on different subject, let me know. You can email me for personal reading, and if you email me the picture and the date of birth, I can do the personal reading for you and your loved one. My information in the first comment under the video. I wish you all the best. Bye.